We have the gold CJ Spiller, and we're going to compare it to the BCA Lesean McCoy. Keep in mind, Lesean McCoy is about $70K and CJ Spiller is about $14K. So this is a major price difference, and we're looking strictly at a budget speed back. So he compares well with speed. He's a little bit faster. CJ does have very nice agility and juke, but CJ is only a few points away, so he's quite a bargain price. And the +4 does come in handy, as you can see in the highlights coming up. They both are very good pass-catching backs. And they could also, CJ can be a punt returner if you want that. You could get Dri Archer like we used. You see, he's the most weird Dri Archer, but he played very solid for us. And I like him since his agility is very high, his elusiveness, his speed, and he is one of the best pass-catching backs. Of course, we gotta try him on a toss to see how he runs. His juke is very smooth, and he was very nice to use there. I feel like you had great control, and he was very good at catching the ball. He does shed a few tackles here, and then has that 94 speed, so he does break away. And just if you're wondering, we're using the Eagles playbook, so some of these plays are designed for two running backs. The option here, we had Jeremy Langford on the other side, but if you read it correctly, with breakaway speed, it is 6. Inside zone, CJ did a nice job running inside between the tackles. He also do have a very good O-line and good blocking receivers. But once he gets to that edge, he didn't take it 6 there, but he is very fast. A slight disappointment, he didn't take it house here, but he still took it 70 yards on an inside zone. So once he reads his block, he's got that speed, very user-friendly, he's elusive, he's agile. His jukes are very nice. As you see here, he almost picks up 10 yards on that inside zone. And he does thrive in the pass-catching game. For a true budget team, which means you don't really pick up many expensive players, he could be a starter, but I would say he's best used as a backup or a third down pass-catching back. His hands are very good. He catches the ball in traffic very well. And I believe he only fumbled once when I played with him. That was over the span of 6 to 8 games. So he could be a starter. We used him as actually a starter on this team, since it's very difficult to find a back who compares with the speed, the agility, the elusiveness, for the price of around 15K. There aren't many of this card flying around, but I would totally give it a look. The pass catching stats are there. Ideal third down back, but he does make a lot of plays. I showed this play since, read the play correctly, and we have Jeremy Langford. That's actually the gold Jeremy Langford. It's not the Thanksgiving one, so that card's actually very nice. That's even cheaper. That card's about 2K, and it's very fast. And finally, we need to show some lowlights of CJ. Does get caught in the backfield sometimes, but he picked up an all blitz and gets smoked right there. And this was actually the only fumble he had. This was inside the red zone, crucial part of the game, but one fumble in about 8 games, so his carry's not bad. Once again, take a look at him compared to Shady. About a 55K price difference. I would take CJ for the budget squad. Shady's speed is just 4.0, and that is actually a ton. His carry wasn't bad at 85, but once again, thank you for watching, and we're out.